Hello everyone, this is Nick, and I'm back again today for another video, and today what I'm going to be doing is yet another review. I know I keep on doing all these reviews, and depending on when this one comes out, there will probably be some behind it, a lot before it, and nonetheless, yeah, so that's my little disclaimer for this video. I hope you guys are finding them somewhat useful, because I do have a lot of classics in my collection, but I also have quite a few different ones that a lot of people don't have, so that's why I just thought it would be useful to do this. So what I'm talking about today is my beloved Louis Vuitton Tannon wallet. I finally remember the name of it. I never forget the names of everything, but only when I was doing my collection video I forgot about the name of this wallet. So this is the Louis Vuitton Tannon wallet in the monogram Macassar canvas. As you can see, it is a really long style wallet. It is very comparable to the popular Brazza wallet, which I purchased this wallet when I purchased my Polk backpack and a couple other goodies when I was in Paris in 2014, I believe it was. And so this bad boy is going to be 3 or 4 years, 3 in March. And I have to be honest, I haven't used this a whole bunch compared to a lot of my other things, but I did get quite a bit use out of it, especially because this was my first full-size designer wallet. So that one, it was either this or I had a Gucci wallet that was stolen from me. R.I.P. Let's in memoriam. That's not what this video is about. But nonetheless, this was like my first real size wallet from Louis Vuitton, and I just used it a bunch because it matched my backpack perfectly. Now, when I purchased this wallet, I was really in between this and the Brazza wallet. And the Brazza wallet I wanted was the one in the Infinity leather in the color Fusion, which was this gorgeous red color. But I don't know, I'm really happy I went with this because the Infinity leather, which is the damier, kind of like my zippy compact wallet, how this is a damier print, it's exactly like that but in leather. So it's really cool, but it just has no tendency to wear well. But this one, I have to say, wears wonderfully. Now, as you can see, it has this leather strip right here, and the reason why I'm going to show you the inside, but the reason why I love the Macassar line is because of this. Now, as you can see right here and then right here, you have monogram canvas on the inside. Now, this may sound superficial and everything, but whenever you have these items, you usually get the cowhide leather lining and everything, which this one does have, but you never really get to see the canvas. So when you're out there paying, this is what the world sees, and you're just really showing the beautiful different canvases and designs on the outside, and you never really get to see it. So because you tend to spend more of your time looking on the inside, at least in my case. So that's why I really like the monogram canvas on the inside, because it's like a little treat all for yourself. So I may be crazy, I may be selfish, I may be egotistic, but I really like that little added aspect. So this wallet, let me count, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woohoo! I can count. 9 credit card slots, 8 up here, and then 1 down here. So you can either use this as a credit card, or you can use this just as it is. Sometimes I will put like a ticket or something in there, but I really like to just see everything here. And as you can see, mine was made in France because I bought it in France. And I also have my initials hot stamped in there, and it's NR, also in the silver. I really do like the way that looks. And then on the other side, you have a zippered pocket, which in here, it is all lined. I just have some receipts in there. But this is leather lined in a really nice soft leather. So if you don't, and it has this beautiful zippered little zipper, which is the same as on the Polk backpack and then a couple of other Louis Vuitton accessories, not only in this print. It is a very nice and smooth zipper. And then you have this huge compartment right here, which I totally forgot, but there's more monogram canvas right there. So that's cool. So that is a huge bill compartment, which is what I usually use for my main bills. I put right there, and then on the other side you have another slip compartment right there. So this one I usually, on this side, if I do, which is really rarely, have big bills on me, that's usually where I put on this side, and then like my 20s, 10s, 5s, and singles I'll always put on this side. But, so, this wallet, just going over everything, the zipper has caused some indentation right there, kind of like on a Chanel flap will. But other than that, there's a little bit of curling right there. But other than that, this wallet still looks brand spanking new. It is just a really good workhorse. Even the glazing on it is really, really nice. It is looks the same as I got it when I bought it. There was a little bit of weird wonky glazing when I did buy it. This was the last one they had in store, and I was really worried about it, and I figured, oh, I'll just go get it reglazed when I get home, which is a really stupid thing to do when buying a brand new wallet, especially at this price point. Don't do that, but I haven't had any issues. Actually, this is the first one of the few items I haven't had any issues with, so that's really good. So this bad boy can hold absolutely everything, and I mostly use this wallet now when I travel, because I usually take my bulk backpack with me, and I usually have cash with me when I travel, so I really like to use this wallet just to utilize everything. But what I mostly use this for now is a checkbook holder. I know, what a bougie ass way to use a checkbook holder, and I know Louis Vuitton does make checkbook holders, but I'm sorry, I don't really use my checkbook, so this is just a little pad thing. And you may be saying, well, Nick, you're only 20 years old, why do you have a checkbook? Which even the people at the bank were like, what are you doing? But I always like to, I don't use them at all, like ever, but it's always good for whenever you have an incident or you have an accident and you need a check. So, for instance, when I was talking about my zippy coin purse, and probably the video before this or somewhere, I had a zippy coin purse in Dami Graffiti. It was stolen from me. I was pickpocketed the only time in my life, and I was only down the street from where I live. I was so mad. And I lost everything that I had. So I didn't have any cash, I didn't have any cards, I didn't have any ID, I didn't have anything. But I had my checkbook to get a ticket to go home. So that was really good. So that's why I always keep this with me. And just for size reference, this is just a regular size checkbook. It does fit in both compartments very, very nicely. So like that, which you can like flip it around and slip it in there so you could write out on there. I'm just not going to do that just to save my personal information. Oh, let's get it out. Of course. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. Anyways, sorry. So this is how it looks on the other side, and it closes up really good. So that is very, very nice. When I did use this wallet, I actually got this when I still had the iPhone 5, and the iPhone 5 fits in the zipper pocket perfectly, but just reaching over to grab my cell phone, the one that will never stop ringing, and I actually have this Goyard case on there. It's not a real one. I think it's ridiculous to spend that much money on a phone case, but that's just my person. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, but they're just too much. So I got this one off of Amazon. This is just my backup phone case, because I usually am notorious for having a Kim Kardashian crying face phone case, and mine just hasn't come back in yet, so for the meantime, I guess I'll just have to use this. But no, I really do love this phone case. But what I usually do is I'll have all my things in my phone, or in my wallet, and then I can actually just put this. Oh, this is a good comparison. So this is the iPhone 6. Oh, and then Twitter. Okay. This is the iPhone 6. In comparison, this is what it looks like. So it is quite, I swear. Well, we'll just do it on this side. So this is what it looks like in comparison, and I'll usually have this all filled up, like I said for the millionth time now, put it in there and just hold it like this. So you can zip it or put it in your coat pocket or whatever, but if you just want to hold on to this, you can definitely do that. So yeah, that is a nice little added bonus for this. I think this is a very good wallet. I really do like it. It's just really too big for me in my lifestyle right now. I do use this whenever I go shopping. I do use this, but for everyday life, it is just too big. I am more of a just card holder, zippy coin purse, just business card holder, like just really small wallets, and just keep on looking over where I have all my things. That's just what I really gravitate towards now, so that's why this one doesn't get as much use, but I still make sure I use it. So with that being said, that's about all okay, so I think this wallet is a very good a very good alternative to the Brazza wallet, just because the Brazza wallet I feel like can be a little much. So with the Brazza wallet, I feel like you get like, you know how there's this slot right here, there's like 3 of them on each side, and then you have 2 rows of whatchamacallit, credit card slots. I swear I'm losing my mind. And then actually on the other side you have a little gusset like this, but then you do have the coin purse in there, and then 2 more slots like that. So I feel like it's a little much. That was the wallet I thought I wanted for the longest time. I'm not bashing on it or anything else, but I think in comparison, if you're looking for something a little bit more simple, this might be the one for you. So now, finally, with that being said, I think that's about all I have for you guys for today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you insight on a different product that Louis Vuitton offers that isn't as mainstream as a lot of other things. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.